Peter Cottontail, yeah, it's from the 1950s. Pinocchio, that's pretty cool looking. Never seen one of those. And I found these cool games right here. Look at that, Milton Bradley, Mork and Mindy. Hi friends, today we are in Granite Falls, North Carolina at the Copper Mill Mercantile. Yeah, it's they just moved here from a different location. Well, I shouldn't say just, but this is their new location. And I was here a few weeks back and the weather was pretty terrible. I was heading home, but I'm back here and I want to show you this place. This place is huge and tons of antiques and collectibles are here. Let's go. So to give you an idea of the size, yeah, it goes way back there. But as soon as you walk in, you get this wonderful display cases just full of wonderful collectibles. Yeah, some great stuff just right here as you go in. Very cool. Look at that Mickey Mouse puppet. 30 for him. Yeah, be sure to check out these cases because you can find some cool stuff. There's a Smokey the Bear. That's a cool figure of him. But even back here, check this out. Stuff all on the shelves. Now this I don't think this was here last week when well, how many weeks? Maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't think this was here because they're adding stuff all the time. These are newer booths right here in the front. It was a little bit more opened. Check out the little stereo system here. That is $320 for that. Pretty cool. It says right speaker, it's not working. But that can be easily fixed nowadays. But we're going to find all kinds of wonderful booths in here. And I actually have this Border Collie coffee mug. Yeah. I miss my babies. I had two Border Collies. I had Sheba and then I had Sky, of course, for many years. They both had great lives. But let's walk around and check out these booths. Check out this vintage Chinese checkers board here, made into a piece of art. Yeah, that looks great. That's $20 for that. Of course, you're going to have an array of cool vintage furniture and kitchenware, things like that. Of course, your iron skillets. But these booths are great. Yeah, there are vintage toys here. You will find vintage toys. There's a few booths like that here, so be sure to check those out. But look at all this wonderful stuff. Old traveling clocks, which we actually had this one. We should actually probably still do. I think it's in storage. It's neat finding stuff that you may have had. And these are signed. There's Dale Jr. And I'm not sure who that is. If you know who that is, Justin, can't make up the last name. If you're a huge NASCAR fan, you should know who Justin is there. So I get a signed autograph. And it's Kyle Lewis right here for $25. He's got a certification too that's certified. But Easter stuff. Old postcards, children's books. I mean, that's one thing I do buy. I do buy old children's books if that's something that I remember that I had at one time. So, all right, we're gonna go this way. If you want to get your sweets fixed right here, you get back to the candy corner. But as soon as you see that and you take a right, and here you go. One of your first vintage toy booths right here. George Lynch. Cool. You got a cool, look at the Kiss dolls back there. Anywhere from $100 to $200 each. You got the Beatles up here. The whole set right there is $350 for the whole four of them from 1964. You get this one here. There's only 3 of them for $110. You got Paul McCartney statue back there. Looks like it's like a shampoo bottle. Got more Kiss stuff down here. And Donny Osmond. And there's Captain Tennille. I think it's Tennille. Right there, Tennille doll. And that's for $60. All magazines of Kiss. But yeah, this is a fun little booth here. Got some turtles here. Needle Nose and Raphael. Show the mummy out. That's pretty neat. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in this booth. You know, lunch boxes, Knight Rider, Battle Kit, Mickey Mouse Club, Jonathan Livingston Seagull, all kinds of figures. Also got, look at all the LPs, the vinyl here. Very nice. You got some horror figures over here. Some rock and roll heavy metal guys right here, like Ozzy Osbourne, Slash, and Rob Zombie. I like that Freddie Mercury's cool. Check out the models, the Frantics. Those are neat. Some trolls. Look at the, also this booth has 8-tracks and cassettes. But this is a fun booth. You got a whole box full of trolls and David Lee Roth poster for $35. Got these fun little vinyls of My Little Pony. If you collect those, they get them here for like $5 each. Cool custom artwork right here. This is neat. Flowers are not permanently attached to the poles. Remove the pole, or remove the flower first from the pole. So it's a cool little garden display right there. Yeah, I just love this stuff. Very creative people, that is for sure. Great little gifts here in this booth. Yeah, just an array of assortment of stuff that you can collect. I love the old, we used to use that quite a bit. The old Marble Mystery Oil used to put in your car all the time. Yeah, it actually did work. Oh, this is cool. This old little satchel here. Let's see how much. Comes with a little gunpowder keg thing there too. That is $89. Probably good for like reenactment stuff like that. There's some here gnomes. But yeah, there's like 4 of these aisles about this long. Just a lot to see. So I'm going to do kind of a stuff like this, where I'm just going to kind of go over some of the booths for you, so you can get an idea of what you're going to find here. There's just so much to see. This one has all kinds of cars, Matchbox and Hot Wheels. Stuff over here, fun stuff. Little pennants here that you can collect. Very nice. So walking around here, kind of get a shot at everything for you. Little baby carriage there. Got a doll in it. So, oh, see the heater lamp here. That's cool. Those are neat. Let me see how much he is. $112 for the heater lamp. Another lamp there, standing lamp. A lot of 60s and 70s stuff, decor you'll find in here. Old school desk. Lots of glassware. Just an assortment of glassware and Corningware. There's your old Corningware right there. And up here, everybody had Corningware. And you still get it. It's good stuff. I mean, that stuff lasts forever. Lamps. Cool chinaware. Lots of dishware. That's a cool cabinet right there. It's not for sale though. But over here, then you have some Native American artwork. Those are, I love those. Those are great. I guess it's a set. You buy all 4. Let's see. $300 for all 4. Love that. Look at this. Put your candles in. You get some serious light from that with all the candles hooked up to it. Then you get, this is called Ragged Leia, I think it is. Yeah, I got some custom stuff here with, got Farrah Fawcett, Lee Majors on the back of the shirt. There's another one. There's some different ones here. There's a big cow right there. I like that. Hoodies right there. Got Ben Dranklin. Got stickers, all kinds of cool custom stickers. More fun stuff here. Yeah. Oh, look at all the cutting boards here. Very nice. Then you get the porcelain Christmas trees. And also your night lights for $20 each. Yeah, I love the porcelain. We got a couple of those at home for Christmas time. And I'm just walking along here, taking it all in for you. Here's a little comic book store right here. The Viking helmet. Did you know Vikings never had horns in their helmets? Yeah, in history they never did. I don't know where that came up from. I think it's from a cartoon, and it just kind of stuck. But yeah, they never had horns in their helmets. So just a little bit of facts there in your history. So it says 181, but that's the reprint. If it's a real thing for 20, yeah, I'd jump all over that. Get 45s here and some more comic books. Yeah, this is a great place to come to, especially if you're coming home from the mountains, heading back to Charlotte, or if you're going up to the mountains. Well, a little Tudor home, Fisher-Price Tudor home. That's cool. So just kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. Gotta keep on talking, get that music blaring. And then you got, look at the Elvis up here, the Velvet Elvis. And that's $195 for the Velvet Elvis. Did you have a Velvet Elvis? I like how their booths are real sharp. They're really nicely decorated, showing off their goods. Then you got another vintage place here with, you got your LPs, some clothing. Look at this over here, some old Vans. I actually have a pair like that, but that's not the actual. Mine's just had flames. I'm not. Just got a weird, like a samurai skeleton design on there. So some cool Van shoes, guitars. Also, you got your 8-track right here. All your 8-tracks, Hot Wheels. Look at Darth Vader riding a motorcycle. The Imperial Chopper. Now that's pretty cool. Cigar, guitar. Yeah, cigar box here. The Brickhouse cigars. Yeah, made it into a guitar. That's pretty cool. It's a little 3-stringer. Another booth here with some vintage toys and comic books. Be sure to check out their little display here. That Dick Tracy pocket comic right there. That's pretty cool. Hardback. Of course, Star Trek figures. Very nice. Dick Tracy stuff. There's more comic books here and games. Very cool. I also have the Space 1999 thermos. That's neat. See how much he is. That's $22 for that. So if you have the Space 1999 lunchbox and you need a thermos, there you go. Some cool books. Yeah, there's Herbie right there. Oh, who remembers? There you go. What was the, there's Darwin and Marta. There's Lance Link right there, 1971. I loved Lance Link. That thermos is great. And that is $22 for that.
Lance Link, secret Jim. Everybody at Acre is counting on you, Lance Link. What you gonna do?
Lance Link, the agency of to prevent evil. Ape. That's awesome. I love that. Every Saturday morning I used to watch this. I watch HR Puffin stuff, and then I watch Lancelot Link, and then Hong Kong Phooey. This is pretty. It's Colonel's Pride all-purpose gasoline can right there. Then you also get the Ford hydraulic oil can. Neat stuff here. It's like old vintage garage stuff. Old oil cans and gas cans. Very neat. There's old coffee can right there. Atco. And there's a AMP coffee. Remember those? Yeah, it's got some fun stuff in here. Yeah, this would be a long video if I filmed everything. I'm just trying to catch like little nitbits of stuff like right here. Old film projectors, old cameras, old Polaroid. Just fun stuff like that. Look around here. Old film projector, 8mm film projector right there. Oh, we got a few down here in the bottom. Look at this. Wow, they got an array of them. That's cool. This old sewing machine. There's your old Viewmaster. Now, I was telling you earlier in another video where we're going in there and you see these. Here's what they would look like, you know, when you put it in there. And then if you did like that, I'm not sure if it's going to pick it up. Let me move this out of the way. It's old camera. Let's see if you can. And you put it like that. Yeah, you probably can't really. It's hard to really see it through that, but that kind of gives you an idea. Well, they got one already in there. Let's say. Yeah, the camera can't really pick up because you really have to put it right next to your eyeballs to really see it. So, oh, they do have marbles for my marble collectors. There you go. They got all these little canisters of them for $5 each. That's cool. And then you get your power line, telephone line insulators here. Those are very collectible. And I found this right here. You get a whole collection of Berenstain Bears books right here for $49.95. Yeah, like the whole deal. And look at the size of that lava lamp. I think it's huge, and it works, and it's 165, and it says extra large lava lamp. I think it's massive. Got some fun stuff here too. Some cool 70s decor, like the owls. That's pretty neat. Got the old clock. This is great. It has a lot of vintage 70s and 60s stuff. just like that all through here. Got some really cool furniture just spread out all over the place. Here's another fun little corner booth right here. Got that old slave for $45. Some board games. Yeah. We'll go down this way. So there's two long rows, and then we have this over here. Kind of goes midway. Let me show you. Yeah, right here. So it kind of stops there. They got some really neat booths here. So I'm going to walk down this aisle first. They have this really nice set of luggage right here. And that is $80 for this 3 bags. And that's Samsonite. Yeah, this is when Samsonite made luggage to last. And they still have the key to your luggage. Yeah, those are built tough. Here's a fun booth right here too. I love this photo of Jackie and John right there. That's cool. Angels watching over the children. Got this starting lineup. Looks like, is it Joe Namath? That's cool. And Don Maynard right there. Some of the drivers right here. NASCAR, classic ones. Got some comic books right here. And then some cool collectibles in the box here. Glass box. Very nice. And got some old sports cards right here. Just kind of an array of mixture of stuff. Yeah, shelf fillers, uranium, glass right there. Got the Peanuts lunchbox. And this is Memory Lane Antiques and Collectibles. Love that portrait of Jesus. That's pretty cool. So really fun stuff right in this little booth. And of course, look who we found. Yeah, you're gonna find them, if not multiple times, in a antique store. That's for sure. That's a nice chest right there too. Very nice. Of course, you're gonna have your booth with the 3D printing. Yep. A little more knickknacks and little collectibles right here. Sometimes it's easier to pack those, especially if you're visiting and you want something just fun to have, is to get some of the small knickknacks, like fun little shelf fillers at your house. Make really nice conversation pieces. You know, like the devil here. $16 for that vintage 1970s Paula Russ Red Devil. Good little girls. That little saying there, a lot of those have a good little girls may go to heaven, but bad little girls go everywhere. Now this is a fun metal toy. Peter Cottontail, yeah, it's from the 1950s, and he's only going for like $30. And more fun uranium glass. Been seeing that a lot lately. And I'm not sure, is that called folk art? Let me know if that's what, I think that's what they call that particular type of artwork, is folk art. Folk art. And tongue twister. See, I'm twisting my tongue now. And there's more roosters right there. Love these little tin soldiers here. That's cool. Very nice. Yeah, there's, like I said, they can be mixed up in here when you're looking about. So look carefully. You'll find some cool stuff. Now that's a beautiful Victorian buffet there. It's made of walnut. It's from 1880. That's beautiful. Now look at this photograph. It's made by Star in Richmond, Indiana. That's a beautiful piece right there. Let me see how much he is. It's 20% off, so I guess it's 20% off of that $155. That's not bad at all. Look at all these finished tools. That's great. Love that clock. That's really nice. $59. That's not bad at all. But yeah, just an assortment here. Everything's 10% off this booth. Some beautiful stuff here. Got this whole bucket full of Lego blocks right there. $5 a bag. Well, there's some that are actually $4 a bag. And I found this bag with Dick Tracy, which is Warren Beatty. And then they have the Madonna from Dick Tracy right here. It's $15 for that set. And I found the Enterprise, the NCC 1701 B class. So here you go. And let me see how much he is. It is $35 for him. So this booth has all kinds of Hot Wheels, but if you look across here, he's got these cool 3D printed signs here, like the Batman and Fantastic Four, the Avengers, Star Wars. Yeah, he's got an array of different ones here. These are really neat to have in your man cave or bedroom. And this booth has all kinds of great leather bags and satchels right here. Very nice. Got t-shirts and wallets, purses, All kinds of stuff. Stuff for your phone. Oh, this is great. Look at all the bags, too. You can smell that leather. Wow. That's some really nice wallets right here. And I love that Pinocchio. That's pretty cool. Look, I've never seen one of those. I need a little love. And that's no lie. As is Pinocchio. $60 for him. Is that a wood carving or is that plastic? Oh, that's plastic. Okay. Wow. That's pretty neat. I'm guessing maybe it was an animatronic. Let me see if it's got a battery thing on the bottom. It probably does. Be careful with it. Yeah. It's got rollers, so it takes batteries. Probably doesn't work anymore. But it's definitely a cool piece to have. This is a fun booth with the wicker baskets. Walk through here. Got the coffee grinder right there. Also could be a meat grinder. So, yeah, walk through here. It's just a fun little booth. Different furniture, books, different decor, got cut glass, and I love stuff like this. Let me show you. Right here, I love the old portraits like that. That's $24 for that. Some more cool vintage luggage. Yeah, they built those toes, like the more Samsonite. So I go through here. The old Esso, this old piggy bank for $22. A little heavy. That's neat. Looks like a Bumblebee Camaro. Got Jeff Gordon's car. Love the Longhorns right there. You can put that on your front of your car. And I found these cool games right here. Look at that Milton Bradley More Community card game. Then you got Mighty Mouse board game. Very cool. And then you got Laverne and Shirley. Oh, really? That's cool. That's the Mighty Mouse game. Wow. And that is $25 for him. Love that. I just love the artwork on it. Had to open this up and show you the artwork on the board. Wow, that's awesome. It's 1978. Found this old Roy Rogers lantern here, and it's only $10. It's missing a few parts, like the handle at the top and everything, but that's pretty cool. I love the handles here. This right here is like a horseshoe. Now, this was made the year I was born. It's 1966. Captain Kangaroo from Mattel for $20. Yeah, I love that, and I think I'm going to probably get him because that's the year I was born, and I love watching Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Green Jeans. So I wanted to thank you guys for joining me here at the Copper Mill Mercantile here in Granite Falls. And I did pick up that Captain Kangaroo from 1966. Things are great shape. It's also a talkie too. I haven't tested it out, but again, I love Captain Kangaroo growing up and Mr. Green Jeans. All right, guys, take care. Stay tuned for more. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.